Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share my idea behind this room so that y'all are not lost as I'm doing the decorating, because it's something that's not a holiday. I wanted to try to do my room in a normal theme. I say normal, it's probably not normal to most people, but so I knew I wanted to do something with modern because my ceiling light, my light fixture on my ceiling is very modern. And I didn't really want to have to change that out, so I sort of went with that, but I also wanted to tie in this sort of European Italian look along with that. I know it's hard to explain without seeing it, but I just wanted to come on and say that so that you weren't just completely lost as to what I was doing. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the end result. So we are starting off in my bay window area. Now this gray shag rug is sort of shaped like how a animal fur would be. So it's one end is in further because one end is way wider than the other. So it took me a minute to figure out which side I wanted in further and sticking out. And I'm using my blue velvet wingback chair like I did in 4th of July video. It just took me a minute to figure out how I wanted to place the rug in the chair. I knew I wanted this piece in the bay window area. I made it specifically for over here. And if you've watched my previous videos, you saw me make this, although I do take this apart. I just came up with a genius idea. For some reason, I wanted to put one of those white trees I've used for Christmas, Easter, 4th of July, and now this theme in there in the top for some reason to make it taller and just give it some more light up there. And I really wanted to just keep the bay window area more over the top and the rest of the room sort of more minimalistic like. So now I'm redoing this entire arrangement. I sort of wrapped those vines on the trunk of the tree just because I sort of wanted to buffer that white a little bit. And I left up the silver starburst lights that I had up for 4th of July. I liked them and I felt like it would give it some light. And I'm using the same stuff that was in it before, just moving it around. And I wanted some flowers with some color in them to sort of brighten it up and just give it a little color. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to leave up my gray curtains or not, but I ended up leaving them. I think they ended up looking okay with the theme. And I am sorry, I don't know what was happening outside this day, but apparently there was a lot of people out there. We were apparently very busy that day, I'm telling you. It's always something around here. And then I am hanging those disco balls that I've also used for Christmas, Halloween, and 4th of July. And that pillow is from an antique shop with the painting on it. The gold palm lamp is from Home Goods. The topiary ball bush is from Rhinestone Angel. I've talked about them before. And that is a real plant in the gold plant stand. I did not leave it there. I ended up putting it back behind, sort of in between the chair and the cherub there. And that mirrored table I got from Home Goods maybe a year or so ago. That David head sculpture I did not leave on that Louis Vuitton book. I moved that. And I was determined to have my Mackenzie Childs deer in here for some reason. And I actually think he turned out pretty good where he is. I did not leave that gold vase there. And the David head sculptures I've ordered from Z Gallery. I love this lamp in the center of my dresser. If you live in Austin, Texas, you need to go to Uncommon Objects. They have so many antiques and things like that. It's very different. And the candelabras on the ends I ordered, and I just added in those modern candle holders to sort of give it that modern twist that I'm looking for. And I just added my Mackenzie Childs picture frame in the center. So now we are working on the bed. For some reason, I was struggling with the bed. And for some reason, I thought I could use this blue comforter I used for 4th of July, because I'm trying to really tie in the blue from the chair randomly throughout the room. But this was not what I was looking for at all. So I ended up going to the store and getting some different bedding and some new pillows and things. And I love this comforter. It has these cute little bows on the ends of it. I think it's sort of supposed to look like it's a duvet, but it's really a comforter. And I also had ordered some pillows, but they didn't come in, so it took them a while, and you'll see them in the end of the video. So now we're working on the area above my desk. I left up my eagle lights that I had up for the 4th of July. I felt like they kind of worked for this, and I just really liked them. And I leave up my Mackenzie Childs background for everything. I think it works. The black vases are from Home Goods. That cherub clock is actually a set with the candelabras that are on my dresser, but I felt like it was okay to split them up. And I'm just trying to really leave it just more simple in the rest of the room. So now we are over at my nightstand. That lamp matches the one behind my chair, my bay window area. I did not leave the other pieces there. I ended up putting something else. Now we are over by my bathroom. I had that Tommy Hilfiger bench and this round table. I painted the bottom of it white because it was a hideous brown color and I hated that. And I ordered this cherub crystal light on eBay. And this picture is from Society 6. I just felt like it sort of went with the vibe of the room, and it's sort of abstract-y kind of piece of art. I don't know. I just kind of liked it. So I'm just figuring out how I wanted to hang my light up there. It took me forever to hang that light because I was trying to cut the chain. Like, I had to add the chain on there, and it took me a while. That really big white and black marble clock I got from a thrift store, I think for only $25, and it is heavy. That clock is so heavy. And I threw some red velvet fabric over the bench to tie it in with the chair area. That little cherub with the candle was white, and I spray painted it gold. The only thing I think that stayed on there is the 2 silver candle holders. I ended up moving everything else around. And I also added my blue Mackenzie Childs clock up there with the other picture to sort of tie in the blue that's randomly throughout the room.
you.